the recent winner of the 2006 Las Vegas Comedy Convention, Best Male Comedian. Ladies and gentlemen, Naveed. Everybody engineers here? Yeah. Pretty much? This is not a comedy show, this is an all-hands meeting, man. Wow, a lot of Indians here too. I should have guessed. I saw the Hondas and Toyota Camrys out there, but I should have guessed. See you, Brown. This is like a UPS convention. What can Brown do for you? This is a typical sample of you see on the brochure of a technology company. Everybody's smiling, doing fun engineering work, not knowing that you're working 120 hours a week. Well, of course, you see all these Indians, you know. But you know why you see so many Indian engineers? Here's the deal, and you guys know already. I'm trying to tell you this to the non-Indians. We in the Indian subcontinent, we live the DEL policy, okay? The DELL. You got to be a doctor, engineer, lawyer, otherwise you're a loser. That's why I studied engineering. Just a couple of years ago I went to career counseling, and this is what over here after I come to America and work as an engineer for 15 years. This is what the lady at the career counseling told me. She said, "Look, listen, you are a left-hander who has been forced to write with your right hand all these years." Okay, I got a good wife for that, being an engineer. But I'm a really bad engineer, okay? I suck at engineering. I'm so bad, I used to work at Ford Motor Company, in Detroit, Michigan. And I was the worst engineer Ford saw in its 100-year history. Now you know why Ford has so many recalls. And then, I actually worked at Qualcomm. I cannot recognize any of you guys. I don't know your life. You work at what? Qualcomm? Most of Qualcomm engineers? Qualcomm? Yeah. Okay. So you're what, QCD people? Okay, I used to be at TWBS. That's why you never saw me. And plus, most of the times I was in Building L, before you had this new building, and most of the times I actually spent on the 7th floor with all the big wigs. I was just hanging around in the break room eating their leftovers. That's what I did. But yet then I left Qualcomm about a year ago, and I'm not going to tell you when I left, but the day I left, stock prices of Qualcomm shot up. That's how bad an engineer I am. And then I joined this company, okay, I swear to God. 2 months. 2 months later, my job gets outsourced off to India. 2 months. That's how bad I am, In fact, at the same time, I got a letter from my college. They're saying that, hey, we want to recall your engineering degree. So anyway, my job gets outsourced off to India, and I'm all bummed out. And then my cousin Rajesh calls me up from Bombay. Hey, Naveed. Hey, I'm really sorry to hear about your job, yeah. Hey, if you need any money, don't hesitate to call me at America Online Customer Service toll free. They're laughing at the joke or the accent. Alright, no? What? Both? Alright, see? She's in the dark. She doesn't want to give her identity. Yeah, this guy I work with. Anyway, so, this accent, let's face it, I mean, it can drive people crazy, okay, sometimes. And especially these interactive voice recognition systems, they go crazy with this accent. Now, my background is in signal processing, so, I work a lot with voice recognition. So I said, you know what, I'm going to call up one of these services with interactive voice recognition system. I'm going to test it out, how well it does with an interactive voice recognition, or rather with an Indian accent. So I call up AOL, okay? Welcome to AOL. Are you a member? Say yes, no, or I don't know. I don't know? Sorry, I didn't understand. Please say again. I don't know! Sorry, I still didn't understand. Let's see if I have an account listed for you. Please state your telephone number. 858-449-1966. Is that a number from Kazakhstan? No, you're such a stupid machine, I'm sorry, I'm having so much trouble understanding you. Let me transfer you to a consultant. Welcome to America Online Customer Service. I'm laughing, but I'm sure a lot of people hate Indians for all the jobs that have been outsourced. Like, she's kind of bummed out. You're okay? You work at Qualcomm? See, that's what she's bummed out. But I'm sure a lot of people are, bummed out. And, all these jobs getting outsourced. And I'm sure soon, Ku Klux Klan members are going to show up in front of our houses and be burning laptops. This is what I tell everybody. Hey, you want to increase your odds of getting a job? Change your name to Apu Rajesh. I'm actually seriously thinking of applying for Indian immigration, But, we're everywhere. But speaking of immigration, there's all this debate on illegal immigration. But here's the thing. Here's my take on it. These poor Mexicans are working so hard in the fields to feed us, okay? Don't send them back. Let them do what's that? Jose? Jose calling you? Hey, Jose! Are you Jose? No. But, I say that, these guys are really working hard in the fields to feed us. You send them back, and what? You want to put Indians on the strawberry fields? Do we look like physically the most fit people? Let me ask you this one. Huh? No. See, she's honest. Like her husband or whatever is 62, and I'm like this macho man. I'm like Tom Selleck. No, I've never Tom Selleck yet. Yeah, we're not the fit people, okay? You want to put us in the field, this is what we do. 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I am not going to pick up one more strawberry. I had 5 plates of masala dosa, I am done for the day. Another question. Fit people of Southern California. When you're out on the streets, how many Indians do you see jogging? There's one Mr. Patel out jogging, and it's a field day for the paparazzi. Besides, you put us on the field, first thing we'll do is outsource even that work. Things are find a way out. Let the Mexicans do their work, okay? Right? Yeah, right. Besides, from a distance, we Indians, Bangladeshis, Pakistanis, we can pass as Mexicans. Yeah, we can. And we can tell already by now that I'm a Mexican sympathizer. So whenever I see a border patrol helicopter, I start running like crazy. The Chinese ain't crazy, Attention! Amigo! Pare aquí! Alto! Are you talking to me? Huh? Are you talking to me here? I am just out for my afternoon run. What is your problem? He's funny because he actually had that situation in real life. But here's my take on it. In talking about immigration, a lot of people refer to the Native Americans as Indians. I hear cowboys and Indians, and I always picture John Wayne and Mahatma Gandhi. Howdy, Pilgrim. You sure look nice in those white clothes. Oh, John Boy, stop pulling my leg. Just put down your gun and follow the path of non-violence. Both of them, may they rest in peace. No, they're good people. But speaking of immigration, while on the topic, I just want to go on the record that I am a kosher U.S. citizen. You can clap. Huh? This guy's as a Qualcomm employee. Huh? You are? Alright. I'll show you my papers after the show. But officially, for your records, I'm an American Muslim, okay? Mr. Patel is not. I am not one of them. He's 9/11. I'm 7/11. That's what he said. Anyway, I love you, man. So, but a lot of people think I'm a terrorist, and I tell them, look, dude, I'm not a terrorist. I love America. For America, I will do anything. For America, I am ready to do jihad. Oh man. I think there's this, I shouldn't be joking like this because we've got a domestic surveillance going on right now. I call up my cousin Rajesh at Bombay. Rajesh, in Bombay. This is what happens at Homeland Security. We just intercepted a plot to bomb the Bay. There's a plot to bomb the Bay. Code red in the San Francisco Bay Area. Therefore, and yes, it's actually risky being a Muslim comedian because I have a bad day on stage, and I call up my friend Aaron over here who works at Qualcomm. Dude, I totally bombed. Next thing I know, I'm in handcuffs. And then once in a while, you know, once I hit Haley's comic, I have a good day, you know, and then I call up Aaron again. Dude, I totally killed today. And I got another phone call. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mr. Naveed, congratulations. How many figures did you kill today? This is Al Jazeera television calling. All our jokes, Mr. Patel, all our jokes, okay? These are jokes, and I'm just indicating, but it's a stereotype we have to live with. But I'm going to wrap up here because I like to talk about controversial issues, but I'm glad you appreciated it, you laughed, and you took it as a joke. I talked about outsourcing, I talked about immigration, but these are a direct result of a global economy we live in, okay? Especially you Qualcomm guys, you know. You've got offices in more countries than, you know, Britain had colonies, you know, 400 years ago. So it's global economy we live in, and what that means is that people, Mr. Patel is like, he's right, my God, guru. Just kidding, man. Hey, you're my friend, okay? But you know what I mean by global economy is that, you know, people, jobs, and goods simply shift from one place to the other. That's all that means. Mr. Patel, you are very confused. I'll explain to you what it is. What's your name? Lakshman. What's your last name? Okay, Lakshman, right? Okay. What car do you drive? Mazda. The only person who doesn't drive a Toyota or a Honda. Hey, come to my stage, my friend. Lakshman, come on, I'm not going to drive. Hey, it's the first time I've met my friend. Alright, I'm going to explain to you what I meant, alright? Lakshman over here. Bombay. Alright, Mr. Lakshman over here is from Bombay, okay? He's wearing this nice polo Ralph Lauren check shirt, which was made in Vietnam. And then shipped on a Singaporean vessel with an Indonesian crew, then offloaded at the Los Angeles port by Mexicans, then loaded onto a San Diego by Korean truck with a Japanese engine and a Guatemalan driver. So Lakshman over here with this nice check shirt gets into his Japanese Mazda. He drives down to this world-famous comedy co-op in Sorrento Valley, California. He brings with him his Nokia cell phone, which was made in Finland, but with his credit card, the plastic of which was made in China. The transaction processed in India by Lakshman's cousin Abu, using a Dell computer designed in the US, assembled in Malaysia, using a microprocessor chip from Taiwan, only to see the stupid comedian from Bangladesh in the process of outsourcing comedy. That is what I meant.